Hi, this is Robert Cahoon, Director of International Campaigns for 40 Days for Life. The Western funding of abortions in Africa. What a topic. And Uju Okocha, one of the best pro-life activists for Africa, he lives in Britain, has written this incredible book, Target Africa, talks about ideological neo-colonialism in 21st century Africa. Now, this is an extraordinary topic. President Trump defunded many of the international abortion groups, particularly that target Africa, in 2017, and I believe it was his third day in office after being inaugurated. Subsequently, they were left with a huge funding deficit, and a campaign called She Decides attempted to fill in some of that funding as well. Here in Britain, we had a very large international family planning conference here in London. About three years ago, the British government pledged £1 billion to family planning initiatives over the next 5 years. But here's the thing, many of the African countries, abortion is illegal, against the law. In Nigeria, abortion is a very serious crime, carries 14 years in jail. And many of these Western governments are paying abortion organizations to go to their countries, to break their laws, to try and change the laws. This is a form of neo-colonialism, as Uju Okocha says. And having travelled to Africa 7 times on mission trips, there's a huge amount that we can do to build awareness on this topic and to help change the culture, because 80 to 90% of the population in many African countries are pro-life. They love life. Family is part of their culture. They're set up there, and they don't want this culture rammed down their throats from Western funding. So firstly, to know about this topic, to understand it, go and read Target Africa, Uju Okocha's book, to understand the dynamics in play of how Western nations fund abortions in Africa, even against the laws of these own countries. This is such a radical issue that we've got a situation where British taxpayers' money is being used in other countries to break the laws of other countries. How extreme this position is. And when you look at it, even from a secular perspective, that the money given by the British taxpayers' money to Marie Stopes, not only is it breaking the laws of these countries, it is also very poor medicine. And in terms of the abortion pill is being handed out at the wrong time, illegally in pharmacies. It's poor medicine, it's poor provision of abortion, even from a pro-abortion perspective, let alone a pro-life one. And if the country, if Westerners really knew about this topic, then I think they would really see it from the farce that it really is. You don't even have to be religious or pro-life to understand that the Western funding of abortions is a complete joke. It is a farce medically. It's dangerous for the women taking the abortion pills who receive the pill illegally. The quality of healthcare is very, very poor. And so when Trump defunded all these abortion providers in 2017, that was an extraordinary moment, and we have 6, 7 other Western developed nations still pouring money into these abortion providers. How incredible, how amazing would it be to see these organizations defunded in one short, sharp move, by seeing exactly where that money goes, the poor quality healthcare, and to wipe clean that state, to ensure taxpayers' money do not go to organizations that fund things illegally in other countries. And African people love life. They love family. They love babies. This is something being imposed by Western nations. It's a form of today's colonialism, and it's got to end. And when we educate, inspire, empower not only Africans but also Westerners to know about this topic, that's when we're going to see changes, 1 person at a time, 2 persons at a time, a nation at a time, until we can see the beginning of the end of abortion. So find out about this topic, get involved, pray and discern what you can do, and then go and do what you can do. Maybe you can have an impact on a whole country in Africa if you take this topic seriously. God bless you.